Welcome back. Today we're going to make homemade granola bars. I've never done this before, so we can try this one together. So put your granola, spread it out on a baking pan lined with parchment paper, and we're going to toast that in an oven at 350 degrees until it's golden brown. I'm using old-fashioned rolled oats. In the meantime, put a half a stick of butter, about 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I use Madagascar, I love it. And about 2/3 cup of honey, and about 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, and a pinch of sea salt. And just heat it until it's all mixed up and the butter is melted. Next, you want to butter the bottom of a glass pan and then put your parchment paper on top. This is the only way that you're going to get a nice flat bottom for your parchment paper. Otherwise, there's nothing for the parchment paper to stick to, and it'll look like that. So if you butter the bottom, you'll have nice folds. And that's where we're going to put our bars. Now we're going to take the oat mixture and we're going to put it in a bowl and just simply use the sides of your parchment paper to make a little funnel when you pour. I would show you, but I'm also acting as the cameraman today. Then you want to pour your honey mixture into the same bowl with your oats and give it a nice mix. Next, I add probably about 3/4 of a cup of dried cherries. And next, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. Remember, if you let your kids buy school lunch just once a week, that's more sugar, butter, fats, and I don't even know what else, than 20 of these bars. So this is something good and healthy. You know what's in it. Don't be afraid to mix up whole ingredients to make whole foods that are delicious for your family. Now place it in the prepared pan, and we're going to bake for 25 to 30 minutes at 300 degrees. And this is what it should look like before it goes in the pan. Just go ahead and crimp the sides to make sure it all looks flat like that. It looks like one giant granola bar. And we're going to go ahead and bake it now. So here they are. They've baked for about 20 minutes, and they need to cool for 2 to 3 hours. That is the part that really makes them become a nice bar, and it's really hot and delicious. If you want, you can put more chocolate chips on top. That's up to you. I like to do half with a little more chocolate chips, just kind of tucked in the middle. I'll show you in a minute. Or you can leave it the way it is with just that, light chocolate flavor. Whatever you want to do. Or you can leave the chocolate out. The best thing about these granola bars is you can put whatever fruit you want to put in. You can put raisins, you can put dates, you can put cherries like I did, and of course there's a whole assortment of nuts and sunflower seeds you can also add. So go crazy, you can make it your own. Now you can see I dotted them with little chocolate chips, and ooh, they're melting already. Look at that. I didn't even have one chocolate chip when I made this, and now I can't say that anymore. But you see how I just kind of stuck them in there? I don't even know how this is going to work out. I've never made granola before. But I broke my ankle in Rome, and this is what we do until we can drive again. So stay tuned, and I'll show you how they cut up. And we'll see how my little experiment with the chocolate chips goes. I'm questioning that one. Okay, so lift it right out of the pan and you put it on the cutting board and use one of these. I mean, you can use a pizza cutter, but I find that one of these little dough scrapers makes the best cut for your granola bars. And let's see. Now, I didn't wait the full 2 to 3 hours because I'm impatient, but that looks, well, I bet it tastes amazing. Brendan, do you want to taste this little piece that dropped?
Sure.
Let me get you.
Excellent.
Do you love it?
Mm-hmm. Are raisins in there?
No, there's cherries, dried
Cherries.
cherries.
All right.
You love it?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to have more right now.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Well, the kids had a play date and they absolutely loved these granola bars. I'm so excited to share this recipe, and I really hope you guys make them too and enjoy them as much.